Legend of Malin Kundang. This is one of the local folklores from Padang, West Sumatra province of Indonesia with big moral story. I hope it can inspire all children who watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you won't miss my other interesting folklores. Once upon a time, in the north coast of Sumatra, lived a poor woman, Mandirubaya, and his son, Malin Kundang. Malin Kundang's father had been long passed away and his mother was living alone as a poverty-stricken old widow. Malin Kundang grew up as a skillful young boy, handsome, dashing, diligent and filial to his mother. He always helped his mother earn some money to make a living. One day, desperate with their economical condition, Malin Kundang decided to go overseas and promised his mother to come back as soon as he had succeeded. Mandirubaya was so sad to know that Malin Kundang was going to leave her, hence, by expectation that someday his son would be a successful man, she was finally willing to let her son go. So, Malin Kundang was leaving with the next big ship that made to the harbor once a year. As Malin Kundang had left, day by day, Mandirubaya was praying to God, hoping that her son would be successful and hurry back home. She often went to the harbor, looked over the sea and kept expecting that the next coming ship would bring her son back. As years went by, one day, a big ship with a couple in fancy dress made to harbor a fisherman village. At that time, someone arriving in such splendor was uncommon to the villagers, so many of them went down to the harbor to view the sight with big curiosity. Apparently, one of the villagers recognized Malin Kundang from a scar that he got while playing when he was a child. Upon recognizing the mark, the villager went to tell Mandirubaya that her son had returned. Excitedly, Mandirubaya went to the shore and recognized her son the minute her eyes fell on him. Mandirubaya was attempting to embrace Malin Kundang, hence, when she called him her son, Malin Kundang fiercely and rudely rejected her and denied her as his mother. He was ashamed to admit his mother in front of the people due to his mother's poor and miserable appearance. His denial was heightened when his wife questioned why he had not told her that he had an old and poor mother. Malin Kundang then had one of his crews carried Mandirubaya away from the ship. Distraught and finally realizing her son's wickedness, Mandirubaya gave up on her sons, acknowledging her and prayed to God to punish her son for his behavior with great disappointment. The day after his mother's prayer, Malin Kundang sailed out of the village. Shortly thereafter, the ship was caught in heavy storm and big wave during the voyage. Hence, still, Malin Kundang believed the storm was God's and nature's ways of punishing him for his mistreatment toward his mother. He began to feel guilty about his behavior towards his mother, knelt down, began to pray and asked for forgiveness. However, his repentance was too late and the wild storm was destroying his ship into pieces. As the legend said, Malin Kundang was turned into coral and the form of the coral was very similar as his position when he was asking for forgiveness to his mother. And as for the rest of the debris and the crew of the ship, it was said that they turned into rock formation which were still standing until this time. Then, among the corals, there swam a small fish of which people believed it as the transformation of Malin Kundang's wife who kept looking for her husband. Moral of the story. 1. Never hurt your mother's feeling and always respect her as you owe her 9 months of blood during pregnancy and her lifetime's affection. 2. Don't be arrogant of wealth as it is nothing compared to your mother's love to you, be respectful to her. 3. Remember, lies will bring you disaster, whatever the reason are. 4. Be filial to your parents as they have made big sacrifice while bring you up. So, I hope you like the story and learn the moral of the story. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and share it. Thank you for watching.